Betrayal. Asari Dokubo Slāms Uche Mefor reveals real reasons for leaving Ipob. We know that these two or this duo will at a time like this fight or have an exchange of words. We know. You can now see what is happening between these duo. For you to understand, Uche Mefor left Ipob to join Asari Dokubo on the struggle for Biafran freedom. Asari Dokubo, being a one-time militant leader, decided to recruit Uche Mefor based on his experience. You understand? Based on his experience. And Uche Mefor, being a betrayal, sold his self to Asari Dokubo. Of course, that's what I would call it. He sold himself completely to Asari Dokubo, making Asari Dokubo the head of a Biafran group. They call it the Biafran customary government or whatever. I tell you, this group didn't last for more than 3 months, after which it dissolved. That was where Uche Mefor's problem started. You see that? So now there is a rift between the two of them now. Asari Dokubo is now exposing Uche Mefor, telling the world the real reason he left Ipob. Wow. Okay. Let's go through the content. I know what Asari Dokubo is actually up to. It is a war between Asari Dokubo and Uche Mefor. This duo has been a bottleneck to the Ipob leader Nnamdi Kanu since they are breaking away. Uche Mefor is the deputy to the Ipob leader Nnamdi Kanu. The both has been on the struggle for years, after which a little rift came in between them and Uche Mefor left the group. Leaving the group, he joined Asari Dokubo, a one-time militant leader who formed a government known as Biafran Customary Government. This group lasted for a few months, pursuing the agitation for Biafran freedom until they decided to dissolve. Till this very moment, no one knows why it dissolved. Asari Dokubo, who happens to be the leader of this group, has returned back to his person, betraying and criticizing the struggle that he was actually in support of, challenging the Ipob leader and its members. A rift has now started between the two, whereby Asari Dokubo revealed the main reason Uche Mefor left Ipob. He said Uche Mefor is a betrayal. He betrayed Nnamdi Kanu and left Ipob for silver and gold. If Uche Mefor was Nnamdi Kanu, Ipob would have been a forgotten thing. No wonder Nnamdi Kanu has remained steadfast on the struggle. I bet you, I may be having rift with Nnamdi Kanu, but he's the best man for the group. Ipob doesn't deserve any person like Uche Mefor because he is a betrayal. I commemorate with the Ipob members who do away with him just like I am doing away with him right now. The struggle for Biafran is not a day struggle. So Uche Mefor should not be given the chance to jeopardize the struggle. He claims. See, look at. Sure, you cannot see what I'm talking about. That this guy called Asari Dokubo is not the kind of person one can put hope on. This is the guy Uche Mefor left Ipob for. This is the guy Uche Mefor ran to in the moment he left Ipob. You see that? So you cannot see that Nemesis has really catch up with them and is really dealing with them. He's really dealing with them. Asari Dokubo is a two-faced person. He is not the type to do things with. Look at the period Nnamdi Kanu gave him 20 million to help him go after the release of the indigenous people of Biafra Ipob who were in detention. Asari Dokubo embezzled the money and didn't do anything. Okay, now they cannot call him. Asari, what about what I told you? You picked up a fight, called Nnamdi Kanu sort of names and all of that. So it's not someone one should rely on or do things with. So I'm not surprised. I'm not in any way. You see that? So Uche Mefor deserves what he has gotten. Let me hear from you, my dear listeners. Don't know what your take on this. Maybe don't forget your comments are very important. Don't forget to leave them below the comment box. Click on the subscription buttons as well as the bell button to receive more updates. Thank you.